Hey everybody, it's me, Forrester, back with another video after a whole year. Now this is like the third time or something that I've tried to film this video, and I've done the intro really well in one of them, so I'm gonna cut it in. What we're gonna do today is make some music in 1 hour. Yep, it's the second time I'm doing this channel, but there's a reason for it. 1 year ago, to this day, I posted my first music making video on this channel. Hey, welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to be making a song in less than 1 hour. It was this exact challenge, making music in 1 hour, and I thought that I'd try it out again. Since then I've gotten more equipment, I've gotten better equipment. I'm excited to try it out now and see what I can do that I couldn't do last year. Last year I filmed it on my phone camera with my phone mic. The quality was really bad. I was using an old Windows 7 laptop to do screen capture and production on, so it was not the best experience ever. But yeah, I made a song back then and hopefully I can make a song now. So yeah, I'm gonna get a timer going on this screen for 1 hour and we're gonna jump right into it. Okay, first thing we should start off with is some chords. I'm gonna go and grab my guitar and try and figure out something nice that will work well as a song. So yeah, let's go. Okay, I have my guitar. Let's see what we can do. Let's just tune the guitar before we do this. It's got a tuner on the top, so yeah. Okay, so my guitar's tuned. Let's try and figure out some chords here, shall we? I have a nice mic over here that I'm going to use to record the guitar, but for now let's just figure out some chords. I think those sound pretty nice. It's very simple. I'm going to try and record that in. My room is not treated at all for audio, but I'm hoping it'll sound okay anyway. And if not, maybe that's just, you know, the vibe that we were going for or something like that. So, tick tock tock tock. So I always record my tempo in Ableton, and then I round it up to the nearest tempo. So 140 should work. I'm going to turn that on and get recording.
Eventually.
Oh crap, I just realized I didn't set up the right recording input, so let's do that first, shall we? Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, let's try recording that again, shall we? Because that was a bit of a fail. I think that last take was good. I'm going to use that. So that's good enough to start off with the song. I've recorded the main part with 4 times around on a good take, so that actually should be enough. We might use it one more time. I'm going to record a quick intro to get us into these chords. So what would work? Let's see. Yeah, okay, so for an intro I'm going to use just an A minor and a G loop just to ease us into the song, and then might use that as a bridge later on, so I'm going to record that in now. Let's do that, and then let's do the exact same chords but on a different fret to add that layered feeling. Okay, that'll work perfectly. Pretty fine. Let's duplicate this. Delete that, and then let's pan these left and right. So let's make it 20 on each. Pretty solid. I wonder if I record another loop of this, it would come out okay. Like, actually, you know what I'm gonna do to save on time, because I don't have time to record this whole thing now. I'm just gonna take this second half that I played and put it over here and then pan both sides. Anyway, I'm explaining this badly, but don't worry, it's gonna work. There we go, that adds a very nice pan effect. We've got a pretty good intro and then a nice sort of verse sounding thing, which kind of feels like it needs a melody or a singing or something, so I probably will try and add that in. I'm gonna do a piano melody though for now on the a MIDI piano, by the way, on this main chord progression part. So I'm going to use Keyzone. It's probably the best free piano plugin. You should definitely download it. It's genuinely very good. I'm going to record in something on the MIDI keyboard here. I'm not going to use this keyboard right now. Probably actually won't use that keyboard unless I need to do something like really hectic, which I won't. We are going to use the Yamaha piano because I really like that sound. If it will even cut through the mix, maybe I might have to use the Steinway preset. That's a bit more sharp. Let's at least just listen to what we're doing. Yeah, so. So I think I have something in my mind of what I want to do. So yeah, slightly blues feel. Pretty good take actually. Probably just gonna use that. Okay, I think that'll work, but I think I was right about the different piano sound. Yeah, that one's a bit better. For drums, I think I'm gonna use probably I'm gonna try and use more real sounding drums. I'm probably just gonna use a contact kit. I have a drum kit over there, but my drum skills really suck, so I'm not gonna do it well enough to use. I have some ideas of what I want to do with the snare, so maybe we'll have a slight bit more than just a sample, which would be nice. Since I haven't installed any Kontakt libraries, I have almost nothing here, but I'm hoping that I'll just have some, I don't know, some kind of drum kit. Damn, I might not have one. What about this? Nope. Okay, that's not gonna work either. Maybe the bass drum from this pack will sound better. Yeah, that's a little bit more like what I want. It's very artificial sounding, but that's okay. Okay, that's perfect. Good, easy. I'm just gonna quantize that quickly. I'll probably make the bass guitar follow that same pattern, so I'm gonna grab the bass and do that. So I kind of have been toying with the idea of recording the bass through this amp that is over here. I'm gonna set that up quickly. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. So I'm just gonna use this vocal mic and a small stand. Sorry about the camera being out of focus, but I don't have time to set that up right now. The autofocus is broken. Okay, so I know it's a vocal mic, but it does sound pretty good, so let's just set up the audio for this bass guitar here. Now that we have the bass guitar plugged in, let's record in a little bit of a part for it, shall we? First, I have to tune this thing because I think it's really out of tune. Okay, so let's record in that bass line quickly. Okay, and I think that's good enough for me to just loop it once or twice. So I need to add a compressor onto that quickly. I normally just put on a generic compressor preset, and then I should turn up the input gain a little bit because it's a little soft, but that should work basically. Okay, that is sounding pretty good to me. I think that bass line is going to work just fine for now. So let's try and add something else, see what the song needs, and yeah, keep going. Okay, so in the beginning I've noticed that we can hear the metronome in the background, which is pretty bad if you listen here. Which kind of sucks, but there's not really much I can do about that right now. I had the headphones on a bit loud, so for now I think we're just going to move on. And we need a snare drum. So I did say I was going to do something interesting for that, so yeah, let's see what we can do. What samples do we have? I have this, this is a pretty cool sample that I quite like, which I made a little while ago. Let's add some delay on that. There we go, that's what I want. Okay, and then we need something more like a snare sound, so let's see what other snares I have. That one's pretty cool. Let's use that just a little bit. Very softly with a lot of reverb on it. We probably need hi-hats, so I'm gonna maybe try and record some hi-hats on my drum set over there. So yeah, let's see if I can do that right. Maybe I'll turn the camera around for this one. Maybe that's a good idea. So this is the messy side of my office, the side that you don't see during filming, but there's a drum kit over here and there's a table there with a bunch of instruments and stuff. So let's try and record some hi-hats in just a quick, maybe 1 bar loop or 2 bar loop. Try and loop it and see if we can get the timing right. Just gonna add an audio track. I'm leaning over the computer over there somewhere. So I'm going to give that a quick listen and see how it sounds in Ableton quickly. Okay, so those hi-hats work. I'm going to add a little bit of glockenspiel and a bit of a real snare because it really needs that. And then I'm going to start fleshing out the structure of the song a little bit better and maybe try and add some words and singing. I don't know. So over here is a glockenspiel. That's what I'm going to use to do some high-end stuff. Okay, I think I have a melody that I like for that, so let's go. And I'm gonna shower that in reverb. And I might just use the quantize effect on that because it's a little bit out of time and it's got quite sharp transients, so a quantize might actually work. Now we got to get onto vocals and singing, so we've got almost 20 minutes left, so we've really got to hurry on this. I'm going to pull up Notepad here and get writing with some lyrics and maybe a melody for those lyrics, so yeah. Okay, so I think I have a melody for the vocals, but the lyrics are going to be very simple and basic because I don't have much time. So it's going to go something like this. Will you be the other half of me? And would you be the one? Yep, amazing songwriting. Okay, I'm going to record those in and then we can maybe make a chorus further on, but time is running out, so I better be fast here. So let's quickly get these vocals down. Where's that pop filter? Crap. So I got a bit of a problem here and I'm running out of time. My pop filter seems to be stuck. How does it sound without a pop filter? Beep. Yeah, the pop is pretty bad, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, so I got the pop filter off. Yeah, let's hope we have enough time. Will you be the other half of me? Okay, and then I'm going to duplicate it and layer it, so okay, let's see how that sounds. If we cover that in a lot of reverb, I think it might sound passable, but yeah. We really got to start structuring out the song a bit more and then starting to do some EQ and touches before the time ends. So I've got a second verse. Things are really beginning to get tight. This is the part that I love about this challenge. So yeah, we got 11 minutes left and we got to get cracking. Will you make me as happy as can be? One thing that I quickly got to do before the time runs out, I got to get a more generic sounding snare with a little bit of reverb on it for the beginning and for the main part. So yeah, let me see if I can find a snare just in Ableton, a stock snare, because I do not have a lot of samples. I kind of suck like that. But yeah, let's see, maybe in the samples section. So Ableton is freezing up and not responding. This is really great. That'll have to work for now. It's pretty okay. I did find one that I liked eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this in. I'm gonna put a lot of reverb on it and hope for the best. My camera's battery is beginning to run out, which is really bad, but we do only have 7 minutes left, so it might survive the length of time. But we're gonna need like a tambourine sound really bad, so that'll work perfectly. I just realized we don't have time for a chorus, so that's really bad. I'm gonna have to just play this intro part as a bridge again, maybe with a little bit more reverb on the tracks now. And we're just gonna have to do that because we do not have much time here. So this should make like a quick bridge section that should work really nicely. It's gonna be really like delay-y and sort of, I don't know, airy, which is how I always make my bridges. And then I'm gonna copy this beginning, stick it at the end. Okay, and then I need a cymbal. So a cymbal to hit. Okay, and then we need a reverse cymbal, so. Okay, 2 minutes left. We've got our cymbal, or reverse cymbal, we've got our cymbals. Now we need to do some EQ on this guitar because it sounds nice, but it needs a bit of work. We've got 1 minute left, guys, so I just need to, yeah, I don't know if there's more that we can do. I could probably work on the vocals a little bit more. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's really nice. I'm gonna have to fade out though. And to do a fade out in 30 seconds, I think we can do that. So I'm gonna duplicate the bass line. And then duplicate the snare and the tambourine, so this whole thing and the cymbals. And then on our master track, we are going to, crap, how do we do this? Go into automation mode, get the volume and automate it out to a fade out. Okay. So let's get out of automation mode, let us full the length of the thing. Let's save our project. My camera died, but we are done. Yeah, we made it just in time, I think. The camera died probably at the exact moment, so. Without further ado, here is the finished song. I have done no editing and no finishing touches other than what you saw on the video. So, yeah. Thank you for watching all the way, if you did watch all the way. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit subscribe and like. If you really like the song, you can download it on SoundCloud. It'll be a free download over there. And if you want to connect with me, be sure to join my Discord. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.